Farouk Kibet is the chairman of IEBC, William Ruto will still lose the 2027 election.
You just have to go that direction.
Even if Farouk Kibet is the chair of the IEBC, he will still lose 2027 election. Why? Because you cannot rig an election that is beyond an election. I don't think 2027 is an election. It is a fight for survival. 2027 is not just an election. It is an election where agents will not be paid. 2027 is an election where people will volunteer to be agents. 2027 is an election where people will vote and not be in a hurry to go home. They'll stay and count their vote. 2027 is an election where we've said, if William Ruto is announced the winner, then we don't have a country. Because it's an election that he must lose by all standards.
He already lost.
In fact, he's lost it. We are waiting for the announcement.
For the confirmation.
So that's why I'm telling you, personally, I have no problem with the IEBC. I know the characters that have been put there. I know that one of the IEBC commissioners is actually a person of who had a corruption case in the NYS. I know that one of the persons who has been put there is a relative of a politician who is senior in government. I know that. But I want to assure them, the IEBC commissioners, take your seats. Sit at the IEBC. Prepare an election for us. And see if there is any way that William Ruto will win the 2027 election. And what I can tell you is this. You see, rigging is also mathematics. You can't rig 1 million votes. You only rig when you are at 50, you just want +1. Rigging is a logistical nightmare in the more than 40,000 polling stations in the country. So if anybody is thinking, and I've had this braggadocio from people from government and UDA saying they'll rig the 2027 election, I want to assure them they will not rig it. They will not rig that election. And it's not because Morara said, it's because the Kenyan people have said they will not rig that election. That election will be by the Kenyan people, for the Kenyan people, and if William Ruto loses, then I don't know whether we'll still have Kenya.
Wins or
if he wins. So 20, whether it's Farouk Kibet who is the chair of IEBC, whether it is Ethecon, we are ready for war.